First, let's talk about timing. There are 45 questions on the math section, and you have 50 minutes to answer all 45 questions. So in total, you have just over a minute to answer each question. But in general, the questions at the beginning of the math section are way easier than the questions at the end of the math section. So here's how you should think about the math section of the ACT. You should try to get the first 25 questions of the test done in 20 minutes. This is going to feel like you're going very quickly because you are. And especially the first 10 questions you should do as quickly as you can. The reason you need to do the first half of the test this quickly is because the final 20 questions are going to be very difficult and you'll need extra time to think through them. So remember, step one for acing the ACT math is to answer the first 25 questions in about 20 minutes so that you have enough time to think through the more difficult questions on the second half of the test. Step two is to master graphing on your calculator. You should know the basic functions on your calculator, like how to raise a number to an exponential power or how to find the fourth root of a number. But knowing how to graph equations on your calculator is the next step that will really help you plug in equations from the answer choices so you can quickly answer questions without having to do that much work. Step three is where you'll see the biggest gains on your ACT math score. You need to practice questions for each math skill that's on the ACT. In the Learn section of the study guide, click on the Math section and you'll be able to practice questions for all the skills on the ACT Math section from geometry to statistics.